Hi friends, today we are going to continue with the aggregation pipelines. What is the aggregation pipeline? Aggregation is the way of processing the large number of documents in a collection by means of the passing them through different stages. The stages make up what is known as pipeline. The stages make up what is known as pipeline. The stages in a pipeline can filter, sort, group, reshape, modify, or match, or limit, count documents, the documents that pass through the pipelines. If you see this, the official document of the MongoDB aggregation operations, the aggregation operations process the multiple documents and return the computed results. You can use the aggregation operations to group the values from multiple documents together. Perform the operations on the grouped data to return a single result. Analyze the data changes over time. See here, uh, see here aggregation pipeline. Aggregation pipeline consists of the one or more stages. It may consist of the one stage or more stages. That process the documents. Each stage performs an operation on the input document. For example, a stage can be filtered the documents, group the documents, or calculate the values. The documents that are output from a stage are passed to the next stage. If you take that pipeline, the output come from the one stage, it passes to the input to the another stage. That is the process in the aggregation pipeline. If you see this aggregation pipeline example here, if you see this db.orders.aggregate, first we are going to, here order is the size medium. In this, it will filter the, like it will match the size column medium. Then this output is passed to the, this group, underscore group and group the names, and segregate the according to the name field. Then count the total quantity, and after segregating, like after organizing the according to the name field, it will count the total quantity. And sum is like counter, it is going to the summation, like how much after segregating the, in that only, that group all itself only it will count. If you see this, I will show the this thing, and like this, not this thing, but I will show that my example same like this one. You will able to understand the easily. First I will go to the terminal. I will open the cmd terminal. First I will go to the mongo sh use not merge tag. I have taken some data called products data, show collections. See here, db dot products dot find. See here, I have taken some dummy data from the, some sample data from the Google or some other sources. See here. Here, I'm going to first do the match. I'm going to first do the match. First, we are going to write the syntax for the match. Or example, I will directly write the example for that. Example 1. Example 1. Find the, find the, find the, or retrieve the, or retrieve the electronics category documents. We want only the, it is only to retrieve the electronics category documents. If you want to retrieve the electronics category documents, see db dot products dot aggregate. Here we are going to using the aggregate. It is the square brackets. In this, first one is match, column match. Here category We are taking the category of electronics. See, this is the, sorry, this is the example we are going to work. If you copy this, here our task is retrieve the electronics category documents. It is only document. It is only match the electronics category, and it will retrieve the documents. If you see this, go to the this and CLS. See, paste here. See db.products.aggregate match of category electronics. If you see this, we got the three products. db.products.aggregate. See, we got the three products. If you want count also, we are going to see the second example. Example, list out the electronics category documents. List out number of sorry list out the number of electronics category documents. If you see this here, db dot products dot aggregate first we are going to match the electronics category document. $match category electronics. Next, then after this output is coming from this. After this we are going to do the count 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 of count of a thing price dollar price, or you can do, if you see this, CLS, I'm going to increase the see, see count field cannot be prefixed path. If you see this, go to the documentation, you will see the count. I'm also new to this one. You see count aggregation count across message. You see dollar count aggregation. See this definition. Passes a document to the next stage that contains the count of the number of documents inputted to the stage. If you see this, how to use, see, okay, yeah, it's okay. We will see here. There's a small mistake I have did here. If you want to count, actually no need to pass anything here. We are going to giving the string. Actually not a string. Actually it is a name to the, actually something it is giving, like something, some output is giving like 3 or 2 or 10 or 20. But if you want that output, it is naming convention for that count number of documents electronics, count, or you can take anything here, uh, count of docs. If you see this, actually you can take anything, but it automatically that next stage this underscore the dollar count will count the before passing the, if you pass here, there is a here some documents are came, some 20 or 30 or 10, some documents are came here. This count under dollar count will counts the documents, and it will that the count of dogs like it will. I will show that. I will show if if you have any doubts. Actually, see here, CLS, C, paste here, C. See, actually, it is a naming convention, like some variable name or thing like that. It is a count of dog. You can take anything. If you want to take the here documents count, or you can take documents count. You copy this and paste here. CLS, paste here. C, docs count. Actually, it is a something naming convention, docs count. Like this, we are going to use the underscore match and sorry, dollar match and dollar count. Once again, friends, I am repeating that. Actually, we'll go to the previous step. Aggregation is the operation. Aggregation operation. Aggregation operation process the multiple documents and returns the computer result. You can see you can use the aggregation operations to group the values from the multiple documents together, perform the operations on the grouped data to return a single result, analyze the data changes over time. If you see this an aggregation pipeline consists of one or more stages that process the document. Each stage performs an operation on the input documents. For example, a stage can filter documents. The group documents, like example, the stage can be a filter documents or group documents and add and calculate the value. The documents that are output from a stage are passed to the. If you think that one stage there is a getting some output, this output is a input to the next stage. The next stage aggregation pipeline can return the results for groups of documents. For example, return the total total average maximum and minimum values. If you see this aggregation pipeline example, see this, there is orders collection is there. Orders collection, there is a matching that. If you see here, matching that only the size medium. Here given that stage one also. Filter the page the order documents by page the size. Here, see here, like retrieve the electrons category documents like this. Here, there is the first stage is that filter the page the order documents by page the size. Actually, page the size here is a medium. He has taken some some size here. In that here matching that pages which I have cutting the medium size in that. In this output, that output coming from the this match stage, it going to the group underscore dollar group. Here it is organizing the according to the name. According to the name, it is organizing that only that. But in this group, only contains the size is page size is medium. Like it is organizing according to the name. Like here total quantity he is counting that using the total quantity, using the quantity field. It is doing the sum, like it is counting some if you take the some pizza like dosa pizza or domino's pizza, in that like it is calculating that is summing that how many these pizzas are there, the domino's pizzas are there or KFC pizzas are there, like this here quantities are for checking purpose. Here he is counting that how many these pizzas are there. If you see this Domino's pizzas, how many quantities are there? If you see the KFC pizzas, he is taking that how many quantities are there pizza quantities. Like here he is checking that. If you see this, if you this query once again, retrieve the electronics category documents according to the. Actually, I have taken I have taken one document, one collection document. In this, I am going to raise a one question called retrieve the electronics category document. If you see this, db dot products db dot products dot aggregate aggregate of, first thing is I'm taking match category electronics, categories electronics. See, after completing this, output of this match aggregate pipeline is we got the three documents. See this electronics like smartphone X, like portable charger and wireless charging pad. If you see this second one, list out the number of electronics category documents are there. It will asking that count. Count means we are going to use the count, like that output coming from the this match. We are passing to the next pipeline. If you see this db dot products dot aggregate of, see, match category electronics, next stage. In the next stage, like I'm counting that here, that I'm giving some name called docs count. Docs count, not dogs count. That is a not dogs count. It is a dogs count. See it is, and see, I got docs count is count of documents is document count is 3. Like this, we are going to use the aggregate pipeline. We will see the in the next class some more examples, like how to work with the group, dollar group, and dollar chart, how to work with. That's all, friends. If you have any doubts, comment in the below. Uh, Please like my video and subscribe my channel.